Hello there, it's Blue Jay Artist, and today we are going to do a rant. Once again, I'm gonna say it again. Please, 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 if you want to request something, put it in the latest rant. Please, you guys. I had to look through all my rants today and see my requests because I had absolutely no idea what to do. And I found some, but please, just please, just do it. Put up requests on the latest videos or rants that I have. Please. Okay, now that that's over with, today we are going to do a rant about Tallstar's Revenge. I will be doing the things I liked, the things I didn't like, and my favorite characters and my least favorite characters. So let's get started. Let's start with the things I liked. I liked the story. It was extremely interesting to see this cat where his father is murdered, and he feels that he has enough courage to go out by himself and find this cat. And I love how at the end he was actually about to murder him. Like, he wasn't like those characters where they're just like, "Oh no, this is a bad idea. I should stop." He really was like this small amount of space from going away and killing this guy. I mean, it was really a close call. I thought he was actually gonna murder Sparrow. I was really worried. I was like, no, Tallstar, you're a good cat, or Talltail, you're a good cat, please. Please don't do this. And so, I liked the story, basically. I liked Palebird at the beginning, but then she got kind of odd. Like, I know the death of her mate would affect her, and also the death of her daughter would affect her, but I thought it was a little bit odd that she, like, went off with, I don't remember his name, sorry, but she was like, let's make babies right after my mate just died. Yeah. But, I liked her at the beginning. There. I've always loved Tallstar, so it was a joy to read about him. This is all, any cats in the books that want a super edition have a depressing backstory, lose at least one of your parents, and you have to either love someone tragically or you have to get into something that you would have to murder someone. Very easy. Because we all knew this was coming, that Tallstar was going to have some depressing backstory. It wasn't going to be like he's flying through a field of pansies singing, "Oh, I love you, parents, and my siblings that I have, and I have a mate that loves me," and yeah. Yeah, we all knew that wasn't coming. Who else did I like? I liked, Hopkit, who turned out to be Deadfoot. God, he was so cute. The relationship between him and Talltail was really, really cute. I really liked that. I really think that's all I liked in, like, the plot and everything. Okay, let's go on to the things I didn't like. I did not like the way that the Tunnelers and the Moor Runners were so against each other. I know that's for the plot. Guys, when I complain about this stuff, I know it's for the plot. Please don't tell me it's for the plot, because I know it's for the plot. But I hate the rivalry between them. Because stupid Heather Stark, can't she go and say, "Hey, you're all in the same clan. Work together, you jerks." And it's just annoying. And especially because it seems like it's the Tunnelers that always start it. Like, they're just doing their job, and they're like, "Oh, you stupid Moor Runners, you don't go with tunnels. You're not daredevils like us." Like, come on, man. No, don't do that. That's not nice. I just didn't like those two things. And what I also didn't like, which I know was necessary for the plot, were Sandgorse, who is Talltail's, or Tall whatever he was back then. I mean Tall Paw, because he just became an apprentice. I did not like the fact that Sandgorse was all like, "Ugh, you're making him a Moor Runner? I own my son, and this is what he's gonna do." No. Sandgorse, he's not a pet. Talltail is his own independent self, and you shouldn't be controlling him. It is wrong. I get it. You feel disgusted that and why would you feel disgusted that your son would just want to do something that isn't what you do? That's just plain rude. And is it bad that I kind of laughed when Sandgorse died? I'm sorry. It was kind of funny. because it was really his own fault. I hate Sandgors. What else I didn't really like Heather Starr for some reason. She kind of bothered me. I mean, she was extremely pushy when she got her 9 lives and she saw Mothlight, and Mothlight was all like, oh, there's a cat who's gonna go outside your clan and, like, find his own place. And then Heather Starr was like, heck no, I don't want no cat going out of my clan. No, that is not happening. Yeah, Heather Starr, calm down. You don't even know when this is happening. Chill. Take a chill pill. That's really it that I didn't like. Yeah, oh no, the loners. God, how did I forget about the loners? Now, let's fast forward a few years, and let's see, under the leadership of 1 Star, he hates loners. He hates other clans. He hates everything. And then the leader before him, which was Tallstar, was a little bit better, but still didn't like loners. And here, when Heather Starr was the leader, and before her, I mean, that's ridiculous. Why would you let rogues stay in your clan? Yeah, they're your friends, but don't let them stay in your clan or do any of that stuff and take your food and everything and sleep in your dens. It's just annoying. Yeah. Okay. So I was thinking about this, and I put myself as the leader, and I had a friend outside the clan. Yeah, I'd see them every few times, but I wouldn't let them stay. Like, let's say it's like with a real life situation, not warrior cats, and I lived in a nice house, and my friend was some homeless person, and they wanted to stay at my house for a few times, but I had family over, and I'd say, you know what, why don't we meet up somewhere? We're not going to my house. I don't know. The loners are just really annoying too, especially Sparrow. I'm not saying that because he killed, or he, I guess, caused or had effect on Sandgor's death. I just didn't like the character at all. I like Reyna, or whatever her name is. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I like Reyna, and God, I wish she and Tallstar would have been together. It would have been such a cute couple. I was surprised this book didn't have any love interest, really. And really, I was surprised because all the super editions, the main character always has a mate. Blue Star has Oakheart. Crooked Star has Willow Breeze. Leaf Star has Billy Storm. I mean, all those people have mates, and here's Tallstar just like, yeah, I'm good. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I kind of a love-hate thing for that. Because, one, I like romance from time to time, but I don't like forbidden love, and it's kind of complicated. Anyway, on to characters I liked. I already talked that I liked Tallstar. Oh, God. I had a love for Shrew-Claw in the beginning. I don't know why. Even though he was such a jerk to Tallpaw, whatever, I really liked him. I don't know why. He was so arrogant and stupid, but I just liked him. He had a character that I liked. I mean, I don't know. There was something about him that I liked. I also liked Barkface in this book. It was interesting to see the origin of Barkface. He was extremely nice to Tall Kit / Paw / Tails. Okay, we're just going to call him Tall from now on, because I'm tired of saying his name in different forms. I liked that he was nice to Tall all the time, and I just liked the relationship between them as friends. What other... Oh my gosh, I actually liked Hawkheart in this book. I liked all the characters that I'm supposed to hate. And he was so cool. I really liked him. Especially that one scene with Hopkit, and when he was in the medicine cat den, and he was like, Hawkheart, do you ever think that my paw will heal? And if it doesn't, do you think I could be a medicine cat? And he's like, oh, there are already too many medicine cats around here. And Hawkpaw was like, oh, why? And he's like, well, you need to get up off your butt and do something. I thought that was so cute. And actually, of course, I had a hatred for him killing Blue Star's mother, but as I was reading through the book, and I was reading about him, I kind of sat down and thought about how, really, Moonflower was trying to wreck the medicine cat supplies, and he was just defending himself. I mean, his clan couldn't live without that, you know? What else? Oh, I didn't like Sandgors, which I talked about earlier, because one, he's a bad father. Two, he's really arrogant and not nice. Like, you remember when Tallpaw was like, I don't know what he was doing, but he came back and he had like some kind of, he had accomplished something, like maybe he got a rabbit or something. He's like, Dad, look what I got. And he's like, oh, you're not my son, you're not a tunneler, you can't do anything. So that led Tallpaw to go and try to be a tunneler because of his dad, and then they shut down the tunneling business. And then Sandgorse was all like, oh, well, that's not fair, and yada 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 yada. Oh, I forgot to mention in the characters I did like. I did like, what's his face? I did like Jake. Yeah, Jake, that's it. I forgot to mention this. I did like Jake and his relationship with Tallstar. I thought it was very nice, and I liked the bromance. And I'm sorry, but I ship Tall and Tall Jake. Terribly sorry it had to come to this. Bring on the haters. Anyway, back to the things I didn't like. God, why does every single Warriors plot have to be about Firestar? Like, oh, Jake's father, Firestar. Look at that. We could slip in one more thing about Firestar before the Warriors series is over. Like, come on, Aarons. Please don't do that. I'm sick and tired of hearing about Firestar. It's just annoying. Because I like the Jake thing, but I didn't like how at the end it was like, oh, I just want to be hand in hand with Firestar, and we can all be best friends. Friendship is magic. And he looks so much like his father. Please. Give some other cat the spotlight, please. I don't know, I just didn't like that in the slightest possible way. I'd say for an overall review, I'd say I liked the plot. I liked maybe half of the characters. Disliked the other half. I liked the fact that, I guess, loved and hated the fact that he didn't have a love interest. So yeah. Comment, other requests, please comment in this video, or I might have another rant up today, so comment in that one if you want request. Alright, Blue Jay Artist out.